Do you want to know the 10 things that you can do to improve yourself as an entrepreneur? Well, if you do, make sure you stay all the way to the end of this video. What's going on, guys? Arthur Early here. Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, we're going to be talking about 10 things that you can do to improve yourself as an entrepreneur. But we're going to do things a little bit different this time. So what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to break this video up into 2 parts. So today I'm going to go over the first 5. And tomorrow I'm going to go over the next 5, only because I know sometimes we get overwhelmed with a lot of information and it's hard to digest all the information all at once. So that's why I'm breaking it up in 2 videos for you. I'll do one today and I'll do one tomorrow for you. All right. So I want to share these things, these tips, if you will, to improve yourself and improve your performance as an entrepreneur. Now, here's the deal, guys. I implemented these in my life and business, and I have seen a big improvement. And I really want to share these with you guys, you know. And I know a lot of the times we get caught up in our business, and there's a lot of things that can go into an entrepreneurship. I know exactly. You know what I'm talking about, guys. For those of you that are watching and are entrepreneurs, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say there's a lot of things that go into entrepreneurship. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this up into 10 things that you can do. All right. And if you know what I'm talking about in regards to those things I'm talking about in entrepreneurship, I want you to go ahead and comment down below and let me know exactly what you know. All right, guys. So let's get right to it. If you're taking notes, which I definitely recommend that you do, you want to grab your pen and paper, get away from any distractions. All right, so you can focus on these tips. All right. So the first tip is remember to be mindful. All right. Remember to be mindful. This is something that has helped me tremendously. And what I mean by being mindful could have a lot of meanings. Now, I didn't say mindset, but mindfulness, in the sense that you're becoming one with yourself and getting a clear understanding of yourself. Because guess what? As an entrepreneur, there are a million things going on all at once. Idea after idea after idea, and then something else. So to perform at our best and highest level, we need to keep a clear head. All right? And one of the ways we can do this is by meditating. Now, what I mean by meditating, in previous video, I said that you can go ahead and Google or YouTube meditation for beginners. All right. So what I like to do is I wake up first thing in the morning and I meditate for about 10 minutes. All right. Clearing my mind of any distractions or anything else like that. All right. Another thing you can do is take one task at a time. All right. Because once again, as entrepreneurs, we have 100 things coming at us all at once. What you want to do is you want to break down and do one task at a time. This is going to help you focus on one task. All right. So you're not all over the place. So you have to be very, very mindful of becoming one with yourself. All right. So that's number 1. Number 2 is make sure you hydrate. All right, guys. Now, here's the deal. I'm not part of any MLM or any health and wellness MLM. I'm not going to be pitching you anything or any product about water or anything else like that. But what I have realized is that water is so important for so many different reasons. And our bodies are made up like 60% of water anyway. So I found that when I drink more water, that I'm in a better mood. Okay. My skin is clearer. My thoughts are clearer. I like to drink personally a gallon of water a day. And this is what I do for you guys. So I'll show you. I don't like plain water. All right. I use a little bit of a water enhancer. All right. Right here, as you can see, guys. This one's done. This is the 3rd one of the day. I use a little bit of water enhancer, a little Mio, whatever it is, but I make sure that I get that water back. All right. At least a gallon a day. Now, I know you're going to be asking, You got to be going to the bathroom all day. Yeah, you got to be going, you got to be using the bathroom a lot. But listen, it's got to help with your concentration. It's got to help with your brain function. It's got to help with a lot. All right, staying hydrated helps out a lot. So that's number 2, guys. All right, number 3 is you want to go ahead and you want to get more active. All right, go for a walk, go for a bike ride, maybe sign up for a cardio class. I know sometimes as we get a little sedentary. We're behind the computer all day. We're on the phone, closing deals, closing sales, and especially if you work from home. All right. So what you have to do is you have to make a conscious effort to get out more. Just remember this, guys, and you want to write this down. Motion creates emotion. All right? So go and get more active. That's number 3. Number 4 is to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and piggyback on that a little bit. And number 4 is weight training or lifting weights, guys. Now, in a previous video, which you can check out right here, I let you guys know that I'm a bodybuilder and everything else like that. But I've seen countless successful entrepreneurs get in weight training, getting in workouts at least 3 times a week, if not more. Look at Jeff Bezos, the guy, Amazon, the richest guy in the world, right? Dude is jacked, all right? And they don't make excuses how they don't have the time. You know what? Make the time. They say health is wealth. Well, you know what? This might be part of it, guys. And so me personally, I have a thing for, lifting weights. You might not have the same passion that I have in regards to working out and lifting weights. Now, I'm not saying, go out and try to become the next Ronnie Coleman. But what I am saying is get at least in the gym, 3 to 4 times a week, 30 to 45 minutes a day. And you got to see a huge difference. You got to see a huge difference in yourself, the way you look, which is going to give you confidence. You got to look good. You got to feel good. You got to come off more confident. All right, and that's going to project to your audience, and your audience is going to recognize that and say, "Wow, this guy's really confident. Or this girl is really confident. I want to do business with them because they're very, very confident." All right, which is going to lead to more sales. And you know what? It's really, really hard to get in and out of a supercar if you're overweight. All right, just think about that, guys. All right, so that's number 4. And the last one for today, guys, which is number 5, is keeping your mind sharp by reading, and I put a dash listening. Because a lot of us do the audible thing. I do the audible thing, but I read, from time to time as well. I try to get maybe 50-50 or 70-30 mix in there as far as the reading and the listening goes. What reading does, guys, is it keeps your mind sharp. We all have heard this. I'm sure you have. Comment down below if you have, that readers are leaders or vice versa. And once again, this is something that you're going to have to commit to every day. Only if it's 10 minutes a day. Only start out with just 10 minutes a day of just reading something. All right? That's all you have to do. All right? So, what the importance of reading is you're taking somebody else's thoughts and putting them up here, guys. So, reading is equated to one of the ultimate cheat codes in life. All right. Once again, guys, I like to listen to audiobooks. I try to make it a 70-30 split where I 1 week I'll do 70% of Audible and 30% reading. Next week I'll do 70% reading and 30% Audible. Me personally, is like when I'm on the treadmill going for a walk, like I said before, I put on the headphones and I listen to my audiobook. Very, very simple. You ain't got nowhere to be anyway. You're on a damn treadmill for at least 45 minutes. So get some reading in or listening in. All right. But when I'm working out, it's a different story, different music. But when I'm on the treadmill, it's very, very easy for me to listen to a good audiobook, guys. So that's number 5. You want to keep your mind sharp by reading and listening. All right, number 4 is weight training, weightlifting. Number 3 is getting more active. All right, number 2 is hydrating yourself. And number 1 is the mindfulness. It looks like we went into the physicality aspect of the 10 things you can do with the first 5. So what I want you to do is come back tomorrow, guys, for the next 5. Also, if you come back for the next 5, I have a special bonus for you. All right, so you want to make sure you catch that. Until the next video, guys, I'll see you later. Bye for now.